We've had moments where it's worked. So why doesn't it feel repetitive? We've had time when we felt seen, we knew you were making an impact. So why do we question ourselves? I've told a story a couple of times about talking in front of crowds of tens of thousands of people. And it's an amazingly cool feeling. Whether I'm speaking or singing or any of those kind of situations, it is one of those life transformation kind of events. I'll never forget what it was like to step up to that mic and to present to that room full of people in a country where English was their first language, where they were excited to be there to see us. And I was selected to be one of the people that was. You'd think an event like that would be something that would carry with me a kind of confidence. And I'll admit, as a young adult, I was 18 then, in my 20s, um, there was a lot of arrogance, a lot of over self-satisfaction. So it wasn't about being humble and realizing that I had amazing opportunity and I had really capitalized on it, and I had had massive exposure, and a real sense, like I feel now, of how blessed I am and how just important I am. But somewhere along the lines, all of that self-confidence, all of that, like you said, being arrogance, it all went away in pain, in struggle, in just life not turning out exactly, what's the line in the song? Life hasn't turned out exactly like it's supposed to be. Have you ever felt that? Have you ever been in a place where you never truly been seen? Now contrast that to looking up at the top in the corner right now and seeing that nobody is on the thing line. I'll be honest with you, there's times when that's really, really stressful. Why are people listening? What am I doing wrong? We ask ourselves those questions and we feel the weight of that number because we've moved away from what is important. Yes, babe, I'm real. I'm an actual, real live human being talking to you right now. The contrast between being massively seen and going live to nobody is extreme. And it does mess with your mind. Deep down, even if it's buried, I know. You know you have something. You've been in those moments where you felt it. You've known it landed with somebody. So my question for you, the thing that I'd love to hear you respond to is not where you failed, but rather where is something really working for you? That same something that feels like it doesn't work right now. What is that thing? I'd love to hear your experience of how you were seen. You did make an impact. You knew it. You felt it. And the things that go through your mind now that tell you that somehow you're not making an impact. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. So honored to be here with you today. And I hope that until we're together again next time, tomorrow, that you'll be happy, safe, warm, and loved, and that you'll have an amazingly great week.